Hey guys, every day in our work lives and our social lives we come across instincts that deter the process of us reaching our full potential to kick ass. One of these instincts is the desire to go with what you know, to stick with what you love and are familiar with. You see this all the time. You see people going into restaurants and they order the same thing day in, day out, at every time. You got kids who can draw and do things like that, but they draw the same picture all the time. Even in advertising, you got clients who want to stick with the same procedures that they've been doing for 30 years because that's been getting them well so far. Even in advertising agencies where you've got people, creative directors and creatives, putting up work that they know the clients will like instead of trying to push the bar a bit. You see that. I've seen it. How do you expect to grow and learn anything new and experience anything new when you don't deviate from the path? I seem to have done this literally. When I got to KL, I thought I'd take advantage of this heat, and I go jogging, and I planned to run up and down the streets that I knew, just like a couple of streets around the place where I'm staying, until my flatmate Bowen said, "Hey, why don't you come jogging with me?" I thought, sweet as, whatever, must be the tourist in me, wanted to try new things, So I thought, say what the not, why the hell not? So he took me on this route. So now I can safely say, with an element of nonchalance, I regularly jog through the jungle. The KL jungle. As in, hey Daniel, before you go in, watch out for snakes and crocodiles jungle. That kind of jungle. This is my route. That is my jogging route right there through all of that. It's pretty awesome. But like any other time when you're trying out new things, it's a lot of hard work, especially this. But you experience new things. You think in different ways. You consider other points of view. You broaden your palette. In other words, you grow. But sometimes, oh shit, see, a lot of hard work. Sometimes you, all the time, you grow and you get to a favorable result. Something that you're very, very pleased with. In this case, this beautiful view of Kuala Lumpur. Actually, no, on second thought, I won't show you the view, because that brings me to my second instinct that I've noticed comes up, and that's the urge to fall in love with your first different or first cool idea. So, sure, when you push things, when you deviate from the path, sure, you develop new capabilities, you think in ways you never thought you could before, you've experienced new things you never thought you could do, but that's no reason to set up camp. So the idea is to keep pushing. See, go a bit higher. Sometimes you want to keep pushing just a little more. Here we go. And you keep pushing until you come to a result that is so amazing. It's too amazing for words. So amazing that other people look at what you've done and go, I want to do that too. So without further ado, at the best possible view that I can muster, I give you KL. Look at that. It's freaking gorgeous. You can see just over the trees there is the Petronas Towers and KL Tower. That really neat looking shark fin looking building. Oh, don't know what that is. Just beyond those trees there, that's where I stay, and that's the rest of the city. Beautiful. Of course, you can always keep pushing, and maybe you'll even discover an old abandoned place in your mind where fantastic ideas have the ability to grow, but you never thought before. Much like, of course, this abandoned temple that resides at the top of Gusing Mountain, or hill, or something. Really strange. There's a ceremony going on around the back. I took a sneak peek a while earlier, so I don't want to disturb it. It's a Hindu temple. But there's some neat stuff around the back. So if I can just find a sort of sneaky... There we go. It doesn't look like this place has been attended to for some time. Ooh. It's really cool. Alright, here we go. Oh. So, this is the back of the temple. Up there you can sort of see some coloured frescoes on the ceiling. Oh. And up there, you've got sculptures of all kinds. There's this neat little thing about unity. And this is really cool. These sculptures, so beautiful. So you can see here, the hands haven't been done yet, so it's been abandoned for a while. That chick's head's missing. Oh. I think it's an elephant, but it's got a mane like a lion, so that's really weird. Beautiful sculpture, all kinds of colour. Just brilliant. Random little thing. But even if you're creative, a designer, an explorer, a thrill seeker, or just a lonely guy wanting to add spice into his life by going to a different restaurant each day to eat something new. No matter how far you push, you're always going to come back to square one, to that first instinct. The instinct to just go with what you know, because you'll be sick of pushing pretty much. But the thing is, if you learn to push yourself and keep going one step further, and you get to a point where that becomes your norm, then anything else you do, anything else you push, becomes just a gem. So, much like when I first came here, I decided to still sneak around the back. And I came across this. The macaques of Kuala Lumpur. Look at that. Look at that. They're everywhere in this. It's everywhere. People come here to feed them in the evening. Oh, check this out. 5-headed cobra. God, it's amazing. This place is beautiful. But down here is where all the rest of them people drive up. see them just hanging out, just on the street there eating. How cool is this? This is what happens when you push yourself in a place that you're not familiar with. It's okay, little man. Isn't this phenomenal? We're going here. What did you do tonight, Daniel? Well, I just hang out with the monkeys, you know, as you do in KL. So, all the while, last message, push yourself to great lengths because you don't know what you're going to achieve. Microcosm much? Huh? Right. So, yeah, it's awesome here. I'm still learning. I'm not sure if I'll do this video blog thing much more. I think I prefer to write, but thought I'd give this a go anyway. So, see ya.